Alright, ladies and gents, welcome. We're going to do another little video talking about the PlayStation 2 here on the channel today. About a month ago I posted a wee unboxing kind of style vlog talking about getting a PlayStation 2. I kind of went a bit mad in quarantine and lockdown and just kind of made a bit of a rash decision. And I thought, okay, let's buy an old console, let's start playing some retro video games again. So I bought a PS2 from eBay for about 45 quid. It was a really nice purchase. I was really looking forward to it. And I've had it for about a month now, which is crazy to think about just how fast the time is going in lockdown, even though we're kind of reaching the end and we're kind of getting back to somewhat normality. It's just kind of crazy to see how quickly it's gone. But I can't believe that was about a month ago. So I've got the PS2. I've really enjoyed looking back at some of my old favourite games when I was a kid. And the main two that I've been playing actually, The Simpsons Hit and Run and The Simpsons Road Rage. Now, I love The Simpsons, right? But it's not as if it's like my favourite TV show of all time, but there's something about these two games that I just love, and I always have loved, and I've just been playing them, you know, I'm not going to say non-stop, I'm not playing it as much as I was hoping to. You know, I've been playing these ones more than anything really, in terms of the game and stuff. So it's been really nice to kind of have that wee sort of nostalgia kick. So when I first got the PS2, I was buying a bunch of other old games on eBay and Amazon and that sort of thing, and I just thought I'd show you the ones that I've gotten since then. I picked up this one on eBay on Music Magpie for about $2.99, shipped, brilliant deal. The Revenge of the Sith video game. I love this one. I had this one for PSP, I believe, as well as PS2 back when I was younger, and around 2005 and 2006 sort of time. This is obviously the Platinum version because only the best games got the Platinum service. I just wanted this one again. You know, I'm such a big Star Wars fan. I talk about it all the time here on the channel. So I'm yet to put it in though. I've had this for a few weeks now and I'm yet to try it out again. I guess I'm just waiting for the right moment because I never completed this when I was younger. So I thought maybe I'll give it a go and try and complete it again here in 2020. And then I got an influx of wrestling games, obviously. I got this one, WWE Crush Hour, which is a ridiculous video game, and I had when I was younger. And it's just mental, it's not even that good really. It's fun, and it's a kind of a really obscure one, and we kind of talked about this on the podcast, The Wrestling Connection. And one episode we did was about wrestling video games, and one of the more obscure ones that we brought up and said that we really enjoyed when we were younger was Crush Hour. So I had to get it. It was really cheap again on eBay. And again, I've not played it yet. I'm kind of anxious to play it because I know it's not going to be as good as I remember. It's one of those ones where it's like, oh, Crush Hour, remember how fun that was? I'm going to put it in and it's not going to be anywhere near as good. Then I bought a couple of PS1 games and I'm really disappointed because I don't know if it's just the style of PS2 that I have or I've got something mixed up with the settings. But these PS1 games aren't working. WWF Attitude and ECW Hardcore Revolution. Now yes, I did inquire about these games to the sellers and I said, I'm having difficulty playing these, how was the condition before you shipped them? And both sellers were like, they're both working fine. I made sure that they were working before I sent you them. I wouldn't have sold it otherwise. And it would have been different if it was just one person saying that, but the fact that it's for both PS1 games. I did, however, put in the SmackDown 2 video game that I have for the PS1, and that works fine. However, it's got a silver disc, and these ones are a black disc. So I don't know, maybe it's a different setting that I need to update. If anybody knows that out there, it's kind of like a plea for help I'm asking for here. Any PlayStation guys out there, guys or girls, who know the difference between having the black disc or the silver disc, or the clear disc I should say. I wanted to buy the WCW ones, but I couldn't find them at a good price. And then once these weren't working, I was like, oh god, maybe I should be more smart about it. I'll be smarter. And I got two versions of WWF Warzone from my co-host on the podcast, Glenn. This was the first wrestling video game he played, and kind of fell in love with wrestling because of this game itself. But that's also a black disc, so it's not working. So it's got to be something to do with the PS2. So if anybody knows, I'd be very grateful, I should say, if you could help me out with that. So two versions of that. So that's really exciting, getting those new games in the post. But today, now that we're back to somewhat normality and shops are open again, my sister and I went to CEX, the used DVD store, and I've been waiting for this because I knew they sold retro games as well. And not just retro games, but like retro game consoles as well. They have PS3 games and PS2 games and Xbox 360 games and things like that. I wanted to go and check them out. So I've had this one for the longest time, and this is Lego Star Wars 2. And I remembered when I was younger I preferred the prequel one. So I thought if I go to CEX I want to get the prequel one, and today the day was here. The Lego Star Wars video game with the prequels. I remember that cover like it was yesterday with Darth Maul and General Grievous and Yoda and 3PO and long-haired Obi-Wan. Because these films were so special when I was younger, and they're special to me now for a different reason. but I guess they were just so cool when I was younger. So it was cool to get the LEGO Star Wars video game again. I'm going to play this one first. I'm going to make sure I play it alongside with Revenge of the Sith, because they're real nostalgia kicks for me. So now I have both, so that's really exciting. Also picked this one up today, Sonic Gems Collection. It was only £1, I think, or £1.50. So I was like, can't go wrong with a bit of Sonic. Just wanted a Sonic, just a wee game to play. Again, you know, it'll be very nostalgic playing Sonic. I used to play it when I was really, really young. Not so much for the PS2, but on other consoles I had. So that's going to be fun to play. I don't know how the game's going to play or anything. And this one's a complete blind buy for me. Kingdom Hearts. My sister's been wanting to play this for a long time, and she was the one that actually found this and was like, I'd love to get Kingdom Hearts. So I'm very happy to have it because it's a legendary video game. It doesn't look in the best condition, but again, it's CEX, so what are you going to do? But again, this is also the Platinum version. So this was £4, so hopefully this is still working fine and it's still going to be a lot of fun. Never played Kingdom Hearts, so I'm going to check this out and enjoy, hopefully, very, very soon. So yeah, there's some new classic retro video games. If anybody knows why the black discs aren't working on the console, please let me know. And I can continue to do these wee vlog style videos to update you on my progress. Next weekend I'm going to have a sort of retro game night with a few of my friends, and we're going to play GM mode on SmackDown vs Raw, and I can't wait to play it because it's been so long since I played it, and I never fully enjoyed GM mode when I was younger because I always thought it was too hard because I'd play against the computer. Well, now I'm going to play against my friends, and it's going to be more competitive and it's going to be more friendly and easier, I think, and it's going to be a lot of fun playing GM mode next weekend. So until then, thanks very much for watching this video. Please let me know any information you have on that query I have about the PlayStation 2. And please follow me on social media, Twitter and Instagram, @CM42TV. Take care of yourselves, everybody. I'll see you all next time.